Today is Tuesday morning. We are about to analyze the market early in the morning so that we will stay ahead of the market. The time we are going to look for our trades, we are going to be ahead. And also, we need to see if there is any change from our yesterday market analysis. So today we need to look for another analysis according to the latest news that is going to affect the market today. So let's go on it. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, 28th April. So on 12 a.m. So I'm in Asia, so the time will be different if you are in United States, if you are in Africa, if you are in Europe, the time is always different. So for me, a person who is in Asia at 12 a.m. today, we have JPY, Bank of Japan, core consumer price index, and then we also have Bank of Japan press conference, Spanish employment rate. This is at 2 a.m. and then 7 a.m. we have USD. So the red, we check on the red folder. So the red folder is telling us at 12 a.m. I think 12 a.m. is already past. So we are looking for the news that may affect the market from 8 a.m. because right now it's 8:46. From where I am, it's 8:46. So maybe starting from 9 a.m. then going through the day. So this is the news that can be our market for that. You can bring volatility in the market or can also bring consolidation in the market. So this is the news for today. And at 8 p.m. during the New York session, we have Australian dollar consumer price index of the month, price index of the year, trimmed mean consumer price index. So we are likely to have these things, and also NZT, JPY, USD. So these are the currencies that are affected by the news today. So without further ado, let's go to the chart. Yes, because the chart is the main thing that is going to tell us what is happening, because we can't say the news is going to affect the market, but we need to also see where it is going to be affected in the chart. So let's go. Let's start with EURUSD, which is the main pair that I always trade. So see, from the yesterday market analysis, this is the thing that I was looking for in the market, but the market did not give me these things. So today I'm waiting for it to give me this red confirmation for me to enter my trade. Because one thing that you must understand with these things, don't rush these things. Always be patient. Find another things to do for you to be able to keep your money. Always keep your money. Never rush to be in a loss. Just keep your money in your account. Wait for the market to give you an opportunity. Then you take the opportunity. If it doesn't give you the opportunity you want, don't get into that market. This is the number one rule that I always say to myself that I always need it every time, because I'm tired of giving money to these brokers, to these things, to all these things. So just keep your money, wait for your setup, take your money, and then you get out of that trade, find another one. If it is respecting your analysis, that's good, keep it. So yeah, we need to analyze again today. This is Tuesday, 28th April. So yesterday we did an analysis on the market opening. So the market have covered the gap of the yesterday, of the weekend, a weekend gap. If you can see that the market have covered the yesterday gap, and then it went to reach on this supply zone. So the market was trending up on a bullish, it was moving to the bullish side, and then it was interrupted by this supply zone, which have caused the market to move to deep to this demand zone. So right now we need to see something else for us to say we can trade it or not. But for me, I don't go for small trade that have lower probability, because if I can say I need to trade a trade that I see there's no potential for a failure. I can miss trades. I don't want to lie. I miss trades. But if I miss trades, I'm not in stress, because missing trades is better than losing trades. So this is the thing you need to understand also. Missing trades is better than losing trades. Yeah. So right now, yeah, I'm looking for this setup, a move to the upside, move to the downside, and then a move to the upside for the market to reach right here. So I don't know what is going to drive the market to that, or I need to see the market going up again and then collect liquidity above these highs. Because if it gives us this downward, let me highlight it. If the market have give us this downward movement, so this means that there is also a power to liquidate these highs, these past highs. If it is going to liquidate these highs, then I'll look for selling right here. I'll look for selling right here to take the market to the downside. If it is going to do so, I'm going to take a sell position. But if it doesn't give me that setup, I'm not going to open any trade on this EURUSD. So this is my analysis for EURUSD for the day. This is my analysis for EURUSD for the day, and I don't have to rush for it to come. Maybe it will come maybe next week or any day. I'm going to wait for it so that I can take it and become profitable on it. So yeah, this is the setup I want to see the market giving me. Move to the downside, move to the upside, clear liquidity on these highs, and came to this zone. But if it came to this zone, it must give me another pullback so that I will see that the market have potential. The market have potential to the downside. So I'll enter a trade at this pullback, targeting this. So my first take profit will be right here, and then the second one will be right here, the furthest. and always know your risk management. Always know your risk management. This is the very, very important thing. Risk management. Always know your risk management, because it is very, very crucial. It can make a trader become successful, or it can make a trader become poor. Yeah. So this is the thing I need to look for in this market, whether it is going to give me this setup or it is going to give me this one. So yeah, you must have two minds when you are analyzing. First one to the other side, second one to the other side. So don't rush it, wait for it to give you what you want. So if you wait for something, you are going to get it. Unlike rushing it, you are not going to get it, because you are rushing the process. So yeah, this is the analyzation of the Euro USD, because you can see that the market is now on an uptrend, because it have break the trend line. So we want to see some buying power or the buying pressure on the news. Euro is not going to be affected, but I don't know what is going to happen. But this may be going to be a buy or a sell, but mostly I'm thinking of a buy. So if you want to take a trade on this one, it is going to be maybe a buy, because we can't oppose the trend. The trend is telling us the market is bullish. So we need to see bullish trades, like buying trades, not any other trade on this one. You need to see bullish buying, like buying trades, unless something caused the market to sell. Maybe the conflicts get worse, maybe bombing starts. If bombing starts, oil prices goes high, Europe is going to suffer. And then if Europe going to suffer, euro is going to suffer again. And then if euro suffers, US dollar strengthen. And then if US dollar strengthen, euro is going to be forced to go down. Yeah. So this is the analysis for today, Tuesday morning. And we need to see this setup. If we don't see it, we are not going to trade. And then we go to USD Canadian dollar. So on USD Canadian dollar, what we have analyzed yesterday is that the market was trending to the upside and reached this zone. Let me highlight this zone in another color, so that you can see that the zone was very, very, very strong. This zone, this is the zone I'm talking about. This is the zone. Let me remove this one. Yeah, this is the zone I'm talking about. This zone, and then the market reached the zone, and it started to fail to this, taking a series of lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower highs, lower lows, and then it reaches this demand zone. So right now the market is at the demand zone. Yesterday I said I'm going to take a trade if the market is giving me this type of structure. If the market gave me this type of structure, I'm going to take a sell trade. But the market have right in the zone, because yesterday also I said if this zone is weak, is stronger than this one, than the second one, if this zone is not stronger than this one, the market is going to consolidate at this zone. But if this zone is not stronger and the bottom one is stronger, we are going to see a consolidation on the bottom, on the bottom, on the bottom, on the bottom one. So yeah, this is the analysis for USD card. So Canadian dollar, yeah, like, yeah, is now strengthening over USD. I don't know why the Canadian dollar is strengthening that much. Maybe because of the conflict, or US is becoming weak. If US dollar is becoming weak, we can say we are going to be profitable about that. We need to see, we need to be ahead of every news and everything that is going to cause the market to do something. If the news are going to affect the market, we need to know it, because if we doesn't know anything about these things, we are going to lose money. If you don't know about what is happening in US, what is happening in Canada, what is happening in Europe, what is happening in Switzerland, what is happening in France, we need to know everything so that we will see which one, or what is happening, or what is going to affect the market, because, or what is the economy of which country is being affected with. So if Japan is affected with oil, we will see Japanese yen getting weak, and then the trend, the chart will be like a very, very, very steep, very, very steep upward movement. And then if a UT Australian dollar is facing something, we need to see that again. So yeah, for these currencies, you always need to be ahead so that you know what is going to affect which one, which and which. So yeah, so this one, we can't say anything about it. Now the market is like maybe going to consolidate. If it is going to consolidate, we can't say anything. We'll wait until it finishes consolidating, because we don't want to go in. Me personally, I don't want to trade these 1 hour 15 minutes, because I don't want to be in stress. I just want to trade my, because there will be nice setup, nice setup. But I used to trade in these, in those 1 hours. But as time moves, I started to see that my growth is being a swing trader over trying to be a day trader. A day trader is good. A swing, it is also good, because a day trader, every day you are going to catch a trade, no matter what. Every day you are going to catch a trade, no matter the market is consolidating, no matter the market is ranging, no matter the market is trending, you are going to catch a trade. If you are swing, you are not going to catch a trade every day, maybe 2 days or 1 day on a week, or you are not going to get a trade on that week. It can happen. Yeah. So on this one here, I will update you tomorrow, Wednesday, what is going to happen, or we'll see together what is happening on this one, USD card. And then we go to USD Swiss franc. Yeah, I don't want to say anything about this one. We'll see it. We'll see. see what is going to happen on it, because it have a lot of things. Then we go to NZD. Yesterday I was saying NZD is going to give us a buying power, and then it gave us a bullish movement to the higher, to the last equal highs. These three equal highs. So the market went to that equal highs very fast, and then I said, if I need to trade this, I'm going to trade it like I'm going to trade it targeting the lower side, because of this. We can't say this area was stronger than this one, because this is the area which gave the market a push to the upside, and then this one was a pullback to give us this movement to the upside. So I think the market is going to come to this level at some point in time. So we need to see that. We need to see that. Sorry. We need to see that. So right here, this is what we are watching. This is what we are waiting for. This is not what we are waiting for. I can say this is what we are waiting for, because the market is not even trying to go up as much as it can, and the setup is not it. It is inducing people who are very fast, react to fake structures, because if you are trading blindly, you are going to be induced. So for you to say yes, I think this is a right structure. You get induced, you lose a man. You get induced, you lose a man. Wait for the right moment. Even if you wait 1 month, 2 weeks, it's okay. It's okay. You are saving your money. You are just doing other things. Do other things. Read more, or find something to do. Maybe you can read some books. Me, I read some books. This is the type of books I read every time. So if I have finished this one, not this one, I finished this one, now I'm on this one. I should have started with this one, but I started with this one. So now I'm on this one, and then this is the things I do when I am waiting for the market to give me my setup. This is the type of the things that I do. I go to basketball, I play basketball, I go to a gym, I cook my food. Just find another things to do, but don't do things that will disturb your mind. Mostly like things that will cause you to relax that much. If you find things like watching movies or do something, those things would like give you like a relax in your mind, and then the time when you come to the market, your mind is relaxed. It is not at the point. Your mind must have like a tunnel vision, always like focusing on one thing. If you get like always find motivation on some things, or do hard things, so that whenever you are coming back to the chart, your mind is focused on the chart. For people, like people are very different. Many people, like, you can do something that is working for you, and then for others it is not working. So it differs with the person. So I can say this will also be the same with you. It can be different. So now maybe right here, if the market pushes back, let me remove this one. I can see again, it is not helping me, just disturbing me. Yes, if I see the market coming to this level, like something like this, I'm going to take a buy, trying to see if the market is going to break, because the market is going to break this. It can't leave this whole area in like this. It will need to break it, and then I need also to see this area or in this area. All these areas must be swept. I don't know. All this area must be swept for me to enter this big sell position, which is going to happen earlier on. So not far, maybe next week or next week. So this is the thing I need to see. So right now I'm looking for a buy from this zone to the upside direction. So this is it for NZD, USD, AUD, USD. The structure is very bad. Remember on the three things that I told you to consider when doing market analysis. You need to consider market narrative, market structure, and liquidity. If you know these three things, you will know if the chart is perfect or not perfect. This type of chart is not perfect. You can't trade it unless if you are trying to get trades shorts on smaller time frames. Yes, you can try, because it is keep on like safe haven. So every time you will be looking for buys, shorting for buys. Yes, AUD, USD, you can try to trade it, but me, I don't want to trade it. Yeah, we go to GBP USD. GBP USD, yeah, same as Euro USD, same structure, same thing. Same structure, same thing. Same structure, same thing. They face like the same, because they are in the same zone, same European zone. They will say the chart will be like the same, but not exactly, not at the exactly, not exact. It will be like the same, but not exact. Different a little bit, but not exact. But they will move in same direction because the pairs are in the same zone. They will move in the same direction. So on this one, the market did low highs, lower lows, low highs, lower lows. From this top side, low highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And then the market breaked this trend and started giving us a bullish trend. So if the market is giving us a bullish trend, we'll be looking for buys. Like the same thing with the Euro USD, we are looking for buys. So this is the structure of the market that I want for me to open a trade on this one, targeting to the upside. I want to see some consolidation, but in this type form, and then I'll take a trade on this one. after it have given me this type of form, I'll take a trade. And then also considering to the downside, I need also to see something, maybe clearing of the tops or something, but I'll see what is going to happen. But most of the target, like most of the focus that I am focusing on, I'm focusing to get buys on this pair. And then we go to NZD card. I'm also waiting for it to give me the same structure, because from the yesterday analysis, we have analyzed that the market was consolidating. So if the market is consolidating at this area, the market was consolidating, and right now it have pulled back to the same area. So I am saying that the market is likely to be pushed to the upside direction, bullish direction, but it needs to consolidate for a while. So I don't want to be in the liquidity, to be liquidated by this consolidation. So yeah, I'm waiting for it to finish, but I don't want to miss the trade. So the other thing is that don't miss the trade. If you know the trade is going to happen in your analysis, don't miss it. Always check the charts, but don't stay at the charts for a longer time. You are always going to get, the market is always going to show you something that is like a setup, but it will be not a setup. And then the time you realize that, oh, I have said that, you are already in the trade losing. But you always need to check on the chart to see if the market give you the type of setup you need to trade. So right now the setup is not the right one, so I can't say. I need a pullback, and then if I get a pullback, maybe to the downside to this level, I'm going to take a buy. Maybe it will be a stronger equal loss, and then like a double bottom, and then I'll take my buying positions. Stop loss at this point. Let me highlight it. Stop loss maybe at this point. I don't want to push long and short, because if I put long and short, I'm going to be like, it will attract me to put a trade very fast. So I don't want to put long and short. I'll put it when I'm going to trade. And then a UD card, no. Bitcoin, no. Gold, no. I don't want to trade it, because I'm looking for the market to retest on this side, and then when it retests to this zone, then I will look for. But if you want to take buys on this one, you are going to see, because we have this. There is two things that is happening here. We have this liquidity which is lying right here, and we have like another liquidity that is on top of this zone, and also we have this supply zone right here. So if the market is going to liquidate on top and then comes down, or start by coming down and then goes up, I don't know what is going to happen, and I don't want to trade gold right now. Gold, I don't want to trade it, but I'll analyze it every day. So this is the analysis for it. The analysis for it is that there's liquidity down here, there's liquidity on top, there's supply zone, and if you want to take a trade, I think it is buys. Take buys on this one, trying to reach this high, and then we'll look for sales after that. US JPY, no, US Euro AUD. Euro AUD is coming to the zone, because I was looking for this setup at this zone, and then the market didn't give me the setup. Then I was saying no. From the yesterday analysis, this is also happened. I was looking for it, no, it doesn't appear, and then I said okay, no. Now, and last week I was looking also, like, very carefully, that the market is trying to turn to the upside, but it haven't reached the right point for it to turn. Right now, the market dipped into the right demand zone, but the right demand zone, yes, it is now there, but we need consolidation again. So we are waiting for this structure for it to move to the upside direction. But AUD is a strong pair, is a strong currency. Euro is a strong currency. So we need to see that maybe Euro is going to get to strengthen and defeat AUD. Then we will see buying to the upside. And also there is also some other things that we can consider for it to give us an upside direction movement. So this is going to be our analysis, but the market overall is moving to the downside, but I don't know what is going to happen starting from this zone. But obviously we are going maybe to see a break to the downside, but we need to see this type of structure for us to say yes, we need to enter on this Euro AUD. Yeah, we go to GBP AUD, same type of thing. The market was moving to the upside, producing this trend to the bullish side, and then break the trend, and then reversing to the downside, and then now it is on this zone. So this zone, we can go to the daily. We want to see if the zone is very powerful for it to cause the market to move again to the upside. So we are looking for buying buying position right here for us to reach maybe this one, this second or third. But we will see if the AUD is strengthening. We'll see the break of this low. We are not rushing it. We will see what is going to happen on it, and then we'll go to card CHF. Card CHF, the structure is not giving. The structure is not giving, so we can say we are looking for sell orders right here, because the structure is not it. Even if we can say when the market break this highest point, we are going to look for sale, it is not a good confirmation. We need to see consolidation right here, or maybe the market wants to reach this high, but there's no proper analysis, proper confirmations for this one. So this is the type of pairs that you need to avoid, but it is a good pair, right? This one is a good pair. Yeah, right now we are on GBP NZD. GBP NZD, yesterday I was saying it is liquidating. It wants to liquidate it to deliver on the target, like on this, to create equal highs, but it did that. Now I am looking for sales, because I was seeing that the market have a lot potential in sell, because market narrative, between buyers and sellers, who is in control? Is it trending, consolidation, or ranging? So now the market is likely to be a downtrend, and liquidation, the market is now liquidating at this point, at this right point. So we need to see a setup maybe that is going to give us this type of, if you see this, I've highlighted this. So yeah, I'm going to give you the update on it. If the market came to this side, I'm going to take a trade, and I'm going to show you the type of trade and the results on this one, GBP NZD. Now also Euro NZD. I was saying maybe yesterday I need to look for buys to retest this imbalance, but the market just broke that level, and I didn't do anything, because this is not what I want. I was saying maybe this is going to be a type of trade that I'm going to take, but this is not the type of trade that I'm going to take. So yeah, I don't want to take it anymore unless it is pushed to the upside, because right now it is creating some lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, maintaining that. So if it breaks and maybe retest at this level, creating another low and then a high, maybe I will look for sell. I will look for sell orders right here at this level. I'll look for sell orders, because now I have full evidence or full confidence on the structure, because the structure is giving a downtrend. So I need to take the opportunity if the market is also doing that. So maybe if it's going to give us this one, or first, if it retests to this level and reaches this one, I'm not going to take this one. I'll wait for it to reach this level, because it can't move from this one to this one and goes down. It will go to the furthest, and then liquidate at the furthest zone and came back to the downside. So this is the type of trade that I'm going to let me give another, let me put it another color so that I'll see it the time when I come back to it. And then we go to GBP card. GBP card, poor, very poor setup. It is not giving us what we want, but what I like is that it have liquidated this down zone. So if it have liquidated the down zone, the market is likely to go up. But now what is giving me like another type of thinking is that the structure is not giving. Because if the structure is not giving you a proper confirmation or confidence on it, don't trade it, because it is poor. It is a poor structure. So yeah, we need to see even the upward movement that I was looking for looking for trades. I'm not going to trade it because the structure is bad. I'll trade the structure that is going to be, that I will have confidence on, because I don't want to worry about the results, but I want to worry about the structure. The structure is the greatest thing that I need to worry about. The results after that, after the structure that I did, I don't want to worry about them, but the structure, waiting for the structure is the, I think it is the good thing. So this is it for this video on market analysis. So these are the type of pairs that I trade on, that I think I am good at trading them. So if you want to follow the journey or be in the journey with me, this is the time for you to subscribe. And yeah, this is it. I will update you, or I'll give you another analysis for tomorrow using the same concept that I'm using. And I'm going also to give you the other things that you need to consider when doing market analysis. Yes, and the other thing that you need for your mentally. Yes. So thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, comment, and share the video